We're here with the main man, Harrison. We're about to eat some pie,
Yeah.
like usual.
Oh, yeah.
So can you do the honors, please?
So here we have some pepperoni and bacon pizza.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got to get that
That's
smell in.
great.
You got to get all the senses in there.
Yeah, I might just dig in real quick, too, because I'm pretty hungry. Nothing like pizza for the first meal of the day, you know?
Yeah.
Is it customary to cheers pizza?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, cool. There you go.
We got bacon bits everywhere.
Yeah, that's a good pizza. I don't think it's bacon bits. I think it's like real bacon.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
I made a little mess on your couch.
Oh, you're totally
and
good,
on
man.
Your carpet.
Totally fine. Nothing a vacuum won't clean up.
Yeah, well. How did you get the job that you have now, which is a...
Well, I guess it goes back to like when funk was starting and when I was working with Grassroots, I also simultaneously like started a blog called Curated Music. And I guess at first it wasn't even really started as a blog. It was started to like throw shows. I would just travel every summer to festivals and cover them and put all my time into it. And eventually I just started networking more and more, and that led me to meet the old manager for React Detroit, who brought me on to work at his desk. And then he left the company and just settled to where we're at now.
When you were going like festival to festival, was that all like money out of pocket? Like, did you have to buy? You just had to buy the ticket and then travel?
Yeah, I didn't have to buy the ticket, fortunately, because like I guess that's where the blog comes in. Is like I was able to acquire like media passes for all these festivals. But like yeah, I mean, oftentimes I'd leave my house with like, I mean, sometimes literally $0 in my pocket, you know, or like $40, and it's definitely, it sucks to be like bumming around and, you know, depending on other people, but I knew that if I like did that for long enough, then I would be able to make something out of it, you know.
Yeah.
So I just kept at it, and I didn't really care about being broke. There's nothing I needed to really buy then, you know.
Yeah.
My job at React is like I'm an assistant marketing manager, and I help run the market. So like it's just me and my boss. My boss lives in Chicago, where React is based out of.
Yeah.
And he buys all the shows. He like gets all the talent, and then we promote it together and market it. And then I do all the show repping and yeah. So this year we're looking forward to bringing over 100 shows to Detroit.
Wow.
Last year we did just under that, and hopefully we can get to like between 1 and 150 shows this year. So that's really exciting. And the best show, one of my favorite shows I've ever been a part of has to be Grizmas. It's like Grizz is a big part of my life, and obviously producing the show with React is a really cool thing and a milestone. So we've done 2 Grizmases at Masonic Temple. Both have sold out, and like selling out a room that size is like a really big accomplishment. So it just feels really good. Any show of ours that has like super high energy and sometimes I really like when it's overcrowded, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like that. I think that's a really cool thing where it's like you pack them in, never too packed, but just enough to feel the energy.
Like sardines?
You're not like sardines. maybe like another analogy. I don't know. Not sardines.
Like chickens in a chicken farm.
Yeah,
but
no, that's even
range.
worse. That's way worse. That's like factory farming.
Open range
free range chickens. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a free range chicken rather than KFC chicken, the Tyson Farms.
Yeah. No Tyson.
No, that's a bad image.
I actually just saw Food Inc. like a few days ago. And that's
Here we are eating pepperoni and bacon pizza.
We're going into the social norms.
Yeah. So like I watched maybe not Food Inc., but I had like a logic class in college, and like this guy came in for like an argumentative analysis speech, and his argument was like don't eat animals, and I went nine months vegan. Like
wow.
I walked out of there, didn't eat another piece of meat or animal products for 9 months.
Jeez.
And then I was vegetarian after that, and then I relapsed, and I'm a full-fledged carnivore again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you reestablish what Christmas was, because it was more than just 2 sold-out shows. It was like a week of
Yeah, so like
goodness.
Grizmas, first of all, Grizmas is Grizz, a producer DJ from around here. He had this concept to like do a holiday show, and it turned into Grizmas. So the very first Grizmas, it was like the leading up to it, we had the 12 days of Grizmas, and the goal for the first year was to bring attention to the event and to release new music and to get really good fan interactions with the promotion for the event, and it worked really well. But the second year, this past year in 2015, myself and Jordan Kleiman, who owns or who runs All Good Records, along with Grant, the three of us kind of like sat down and brainstormed on ideas, and we came up with this 12-day interactive event series for charity. So we dubbed it the 12 Days of Grizmas again, and we partnered up with different organizations like the Detroit Dog Rescue, and COTS, which is Coalition on Temporary Shelter. And collectively, throughout all the events, we raised over $30,000 for Little Kids Rock.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and Little Kids Rock is a great nonprofit organization. They provide after-school music lessons in areas for underprivileged youth. And so something that we've worked with them on a couple other charity events with Grizz in the past, and this year we knew that the impact would be larger, so we wanted to partner with them and get them to bring some of their resources to Detroit. So that's what we're working towards now.
I think the whole Grizmas thing is like revolutionary for like just combining someone's fan base with like good, basically, and helping out Detroit. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it does definitely go back to Grizz's fan base. He has some of the most dedicated and amazing, beautiful fans ever. I help run his street team called the Liberators, and I think through the Liberators, the participation in his fan base has like grown tremendously.
Yeah.
Another thing is like Grizz's head is like, this is what he has to do. It's like he has this social responsibility to make sure that he's directing this giant fan base to the right thing.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's almost like mandated, almost in his opinion, to like do this kind of stuff. And it surprises me that not more artists do it, especially in electronic music, because we're all in it together. You know what I mean? Like the fans are only a degree separated from the artist, and if you ever hang out with one of your favorite DJs, you'll see that they're just like us, so it's good when you can like humanize someone that you're a big fan of and go see them at a charity event participating just like you are. And like we never had to ask Grant to come and show up to any of the events, but he was there all 12 days, and he definitely helped contribute to get everyone excited and to make sure that everyone was, taken care of. Basically every night turned into like just him talking to all of his fans and interacting with them personally and one-on-one, and it's not every artist can do that, so it's cool. It was definitely special.
You're a festival man, you're a concert man. You've seen a lot of electronic music in your day. How do you think the business is now, and how do you think it's going to progress?
There's just so much right now, in every genre, even the underground is just like filled with
everyone just has like an opportunity to
it's like the Wild West, it's like open doors for everybody because of the internet. I also think that like interactively, it's really turning into it's all about the experience. So festivals really have to step their game up now, and I think that's where we're heading. Is like number one is uncovering the phonies and getting rid of them, and then number two would be advancing with like technology and the experience and just building on that.
Well, thank you so much, Harrison.
Yeah, dude.
Love the pizza.
Yeah, the pizza was
nice
great.
And greasy.
Yeah, the pizza was good. The talk was great. So, pizza talks.